Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Surveying the landscape outside, and we've got
BA technique.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Goodwin in at point guard. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Blocked!
And they're able to recover. And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
And here's Lopez. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. And yep, it's good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Also, they've been active defensively, applying pressure and coming away with some steals. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Kleber's shot is off.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers in the lead. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis, the pass to Lopez. Back to Davis. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other. On defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Lopez. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Out to James. The Lakers with another miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Sexton. Off the left rim and out.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
James passes to Davis. To the inside, Horton Tucker. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Horton Tucker's got 6.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
The 3 from Sexton. On target from range. And it's all knotted up.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shot.
Completely new group for the Lakers. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Colin Sexton.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Lauri Markkanen. Karis LeVert is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Mobley, and it's Love in at the 5 spot. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. Love's gotten his first bucket of the night. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Unloads from 13. Sexton misses.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Really, this is Markkanen's greatest weapon, a three-point sniper with impressive range.
The Lakers trail. High post Davis. Love's there. Davis, the pass to Lopez. Sexton grabs the board.
Lakers foul.
Sexton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. The drive by Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Lopez. And Lopez drops them both. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeVert, left side. It doesn't go for him.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Kleber outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Down low. Here's Lopez. The layup misses. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create.
Cavaliers
Getting ready for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for Davis. Kleber comes in for Deck. Jones, he's checked in for James. And it's Lopez in for Russell Westbrook. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Lopez in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Kleba outside. Will it go? Good. He hits the jumper. Lopez has got 8 points.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for this.
A chance to get a quick injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. It appears to be a calf strain, and that's something they have to be careful with. It's an easy injury to exacerbate. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. It's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that, facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Pass to Markkanen. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass.
And when Markkanen is making this, it boosts his aggressiveness, and it helps him fire up, too.
Horton Tucker. That one rolls around and rims out.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
They grab their own miss. And that one, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's scooped up. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back. A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Now Lopez. And so it's Cleveland. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Cleveland right now, Mobley out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Kevin Love.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Lopez. He got a piece of it.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. It definitely has the limp to swat that one away.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
High post, Cauley Stein. Back to Lopez. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man, what a smart feed from Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more, get his teammates involved.
The Lakers call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help. There's just not enough toughness on the interior.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? You want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition. Just like that. Good work in practice. Make sure you get some reps in before you go to the gym.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
There it is, the Staples Center in London, and with, well, playing it sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then it's Morant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. And the players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
It's good. Morant's got his second basket.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Here's Lopez. Jones trying to get open, and that one's good by Lopez.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Ayton in the high post. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And they pick up 2.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Lopez passes to Jones. Outside, Jones shoots the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Outside, Jones connects from three-point range.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. And here's Morant. 8 points for him. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. The drive by Lopez. Jones against Ayton. Jones dishes to Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Lakers making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire... new group here. Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre. Clark comes in for Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for John Morant. Lopez, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Los Angeles leading by 7. Lopez kicks to Jones. Gets it to fall from the right block.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Now here's Melton. Tight defense on him. Deck pulls it in. Lopez left side. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got it. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan. Substitution here for the Lakers. Damian Jones is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Jones checked in for Matt Thomas. And it's Lopez in for Isaiah Thomas. Left side, Jones. Outside, Jones. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Lopez. Shoots over Morant. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Money out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Over to the wing. Here's Lopez. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lopez has got 5.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls. And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Brooks. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Hey, when you watch Dylan Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Lopez inside, guarded by Morant. The shot by Deck, no good. The pass to Morant. Floats one up. Ayton. It's good on the putback. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Lopez. 5 points in the game. 29 seconds left in the first half. Jones trying to get over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Morant.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Lopez hits them both. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 18 points.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Here's Lopez. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They're up by... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustment.
Checking in
And a
for the
lineup change
Grizzlies.
here for the Lakers. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Steven Adams is out there with Clark. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bain in at the 2.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard. And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Melton. Good Good D by Lopez.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Driving the lane, that one drops for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And the Lakers with some changes. Cauley Stein comes in for Damian Jones. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Thomas. The Grizzlies also making a change. Brooks checked in. Bane with the bucket.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Go into the rack with energy. The D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Clark, the pass to Brooks. Milton with the ball. Lopez is there. Kept alive. Out to Brooks. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Grizzlies. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Jones is out there with Money. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Horton-Tucker in at the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Bane. Tries to the hoop. Tries again. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency. And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 4. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks comes in for Clark. And it's Bane in for Steven Adams.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lopez. Off target from 3-point range.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Brooks against Lopez. Some solid defense from 8. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw.
You know, one of those second-round picks who looks like he'll be in this league a long time. That's Dylan Brooks.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
From beyond the arc, Horton Tucker's shot is off. Morant against Lopez. Now here's Morant. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA.
One of the all-time greats, Magic Johnson, welcoming you to downtown LA and Staples Center on a gorgeous Southern California afternoon. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten.
Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron, and it's Lopez in for Russell Westbrook. And Dallas also making a switch. Green is checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cauley-Stein comes in for Deck. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Wright comes in for Hardaway. Yes, it's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Lopez. Basket counts. Lopez has got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Dinwiddie passes to Wright. Back to Dinwiddie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Dinwiddie against Lopez. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the paint. Here's Cauley-Stein. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Right with the bucket.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Lopez against Dinwiddie. To the middle. Pass to Horton Tucker. Down low. Got a hand on it. Doncic on the wing. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swag? Good group getting ready for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Thomas comes in for Horton Tucker. Westbrook, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Lopez in for Thomas. Pass to Thomas. Back to Lopez. Drills it from deep. Lopez has got 9.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play. Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Xavier Tillman. Cunningham is out there with Green. And it's Wright in at the power forward spot. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lopez can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them. And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he drives in. Good on the shot. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Back to James. Pass to Lopez. 52 seconds left in the second. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Wright. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Lopez. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From deep. Lopez can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, Lakers will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Kleba. Horton Tucker comes in for Deck. Jones, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Lopez in for Westbrook. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Wright comes in for Hardaway. LeBron James out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Lopez in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Forbes. From the left block. Yep, that one goes. Forbes has gotten his first points in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Here's Dinwiddie driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 16 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. So far, no go.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Dallas has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Powell passes to Wright. Hardaway with it. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.